Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today I'm going to make my first Christmas gift, and this is going to be kind of a little farmhousey, like a key holder. So let me show you what I have. I have, this came from the 99-cent store, and it's a sheet of burlap. I also, from the Dollar Tree, have these little self-adhesive hooks, this wall art that says worry less, pray more, and then finally an 11 by 14 picture frame, and it is glass. And then of course I have my scissors, my cutting tool here. I also have a sponge. This particular one is from Stampin' Up. And then I have my Arteza paints, and I've got the titanium white, which I'm really low on, so I grabbed a big bottle because I'm going to be using a lot of white this Christmas season. And then we've got some gray and some Mars black, and we'll be using these as well. So then, if you could see, you guys, there was a company that sent me a glue gun to try out, so I'm going to try them out. I think the name of it was Tech. And then, but this is what I wanted to show you. It goes in this like little holder, and it's got like all of these glue sticks came with it, and then the glue gun holder. They sent me these, and they sent me some like headphones, and I think we're gonna try and see if it works for microphone, because I know some of you guys have said maybe it's a little difficult to hear, so we'll see if this works. I'm not sponsored by them, as far as I'm not getting paid at all for these items, so but they did send it to me for free, so I guess I am sponsored in that way, just because I'd like to use it and try it out. And you guys have told me to get Denise a glue gun, so it just worked out perfectly. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move you down here. There we go. I always like to see you guys. I know sometimes you guys are like, why do you need to see me? I like to. I just like it. For me, it's more personable. So first things first is I'm going to open this guy up. And we're going to measure this. So we're just going to undo all of these. And this is going to be a really quick, easy project. But I think it's going to come out really cute for a little Christmas gift. So this will come right out. And then we have this guy here, so that we can know exactly what size to cut the burlap. So let's go ahead and get this part started here. It'd be awesome if it was perfect size already, but I don't think it is. Oh no, this is a big piece. So it will fit this way. So I'm going to set this off to the side for right now, moving things out of the way. And then I'm just going to take this and put it down here. And then I love this mat, you guys. This mat has been really good for me. I never knew that I needed one. So, but now I do. You know what? I'm just going to put it right down here like this. And then I'm going to take my cutting tool. It's a really sharp razor blade, so be careful if you have one of these. And I'm just going to roll this right along here. And then there, and then I'm just going to go up the sides as well. Ooh, I almost touched my finger to the razor blade. I would probably edit that part out. I don't edit, but I think if I chopped off my finger, I might edit it out. So be careful. I mean, I have an acrylic that would make this go really straight instead of using the cardboard, because I did cut off a little tiny piece of cardboard. So, but we now have this piece, which is perfect for what I need. Oh, it looks like I didn't push hard enough on a couple of these. There's straggling strings. Who wants to stay together. So, all right. So now we're going to take this guy and we're going to put him on to this part. And I'm going to use this glue gun here and kind of glue this piece down because it looks like he wants to move away. Okay, first things first, the glue that comes out of here is really hot. I didn't realize there was already glue on here. So there is glue on here and it's really hot. So then, now that I know there's glue on there, I'm going to still use this cardboard piece. And, well, it's coming out really nice in a really thin line. So I think Denise is going to appreciate this. So I'm going to stick that right on the corners there. Making sure I don't get my fingers stuck. And then I'm going to do the same thing down here. And this is just to give it a little bit of something to hold on to. This is not too hard because it's going to actually end up going in that frame again. I want to get this to the edge, but I'm so scared. Okay, so we've got the burlap on there now, so it's like a little burlap. And then when we put it in here, it's going to push it down and flat. And then we just have to remember what side is what. So now that this is all pushed in there, we're going to you can see that that's nice and burlap. And then what we're going to do is figure out what side is which, and if we want to have it go this way or if we want to have it go this way. We're going to take these guys and I'm going to leave my frame black. And I'm just going to cut the two pieces to see where I want that to go. So I could either have it go like this, but I think what I'm going to do is the long ways like this. So it'll say worry less, pray more. And again, checking to make sure this is the top up here. And this is going to be really easy. You're just going to take this and I'm going to put mine close to the side here and then just So we've got the worry less part. See there? And then now we're gonna do the pray more. Ah, that one's going right there, it looks like. There we go. It's a little too close. There we go. So now we have the worry less, pray more there. Now we're going to take these guys, I'm going to set this off to the side. I'm going to get, and I don't like to use the whole entire sponge. I'm just going to use a little half of it so I can keep the other half. And then I'm going to put this into 3. I have this paper here so I can use it as a palette. And then I'm going to put a little bit of white, some gray, and a teeny tiny bit of black. I'm telling you, this stuff, you guys, it goes a long way. It's amazing. So I'm going to take these. And you could put them and leave them silver, but again, I'm going for that bit of a farmhousey look. I'm going to take these, and I think I'll do 5 of them. So to do that, all I'm going to do, it already has some silver to it, see there, and I want to get rid of some of that shine. So I'm going to take a little bit of the gray, and I'm really just going to splotch it on here to take away that silver. And you're probably going to get a little dirty, but that's okay. It's okay for me, at least. I don't mind getting dirty. So I'm just going to do that, get rid of that really shiny look. And you can see, I'll show you the next one. I mean, it immediately gets rid of that shine, you see. The shine is gone. And I wanted to show you guys, I know a lot of you were asking about my nails. Right now they're really all messy and dirty, but I'm going to be doing my nails pretty soon. So you guys had asked about it, so I will film it for you and show you what I use, because I've been enjoying that as well. But I didn't want to do it knowing that I was just going to get all dirty with the paint. Okay, so we've got that, and now we're going to move just to a really, really little bit of black. And I'm just using the same color because we've already used the gray, and we just went darker. And so now I'm just kind of putting a little bit there. And this is kind of going to give it a little bit of that galvanized metal look. So just be careful, don't put too much. Don't be afraid to put a little bit, and you can always add more, because when you put too much, then you have to go back and try and take it off, which is okay too. But you can see it's already got that like galvanized metal look, and it turned from, I'll show you the original one in just a bit. And here's the last one. And then I also have some white on there so you can go through, and this is gonna make it a little bit, I cut them in 3 and then only used 1, but that's okay too. Mixed in with those other colors is gonna give it that really galvanized look. And you could do this same thing, you guys, if you wanted to. You could do it to the frame as well. And this is just coming out really adorable. So, okay, let me show you. This one is the original one. And then let me just see. This one is more of like a galvanized look. See how cute that is? So now we've got that. And again, if you wanted to, just go through here and dab these same colors on your frame. So we've got that. And then we're gonna take these guys. And I do have a little bit of a ruler here on this mat as well. This is the hard part. There we go. I should bring my little stamping tool. So I'm just gonna count in 1, so right here is the center. I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. Put that there. And then these, I'm gonna put at the edge, moving in just the 1 inch mark. And the same at this size. If you don't have a ruler or something like this, you could use like a sheet of paper or something like that. That'll work. And I'm just eyeballing it. And then now that I've got those, I could put these in the middle of the 2. And then the same with this one. You guys, I'm really thinking this is super cute. So we're moving into Christmas and Thanksgiving, and I love to make my own Christmas gifts. And so that is what we are already starting to do. So how cute is that? Would that be a great little like key hook just to hold your keys and stuff like that? So I think this is really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up and put a key on there so you could see exactly what I'm talking about and take a picture. If you like this, beauties, please give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe because I have so many more DIYs and I think I might do a little bit today. All right, you guys take care and I'll talk to you later. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4.